So oftentimes when we listen to others' pain, I've been a therapist since 1999, and I hear a lot of people's pain. And one of the things we need to do is not make it about us, not jump in the pit with them. So there's a couple ways, I'll tell you about two, but there's lots more. But there's ways to ground yourself to stay present in your body. So one is breathing exercises. So when somebody is telling you something painful that you're getting sucked into or having a hard time hearing, I would like to suggest that you start with making sure you're focusing on your breath. So you pay attention to your inhale and your exhale. You're going to exhale for the count of 5, inhale for the count of 3. That will help slow your body down. On the exhale, your parasympathetic nerves take over and calm your body. So inhale for 3, exhale for 5. Another thing is if you're standing, you're going to push your toes, your pinky toes into the floor because we often have them roll up. So you're pushing your feet into the floor and you're imagining kind of like a string pulling your head up to really focus on elongating your body. That's if you're standing. If you're sitting, you're going to focus on your tailbone in the chair and elongating from your tailbone up. So there's lots of different ways. There's scanning your body for just noticing where you feel things. But the goal is to stay present in your body and not jump in the pit with them and their pain. The next thing I want to suggest is your job as a listener of somebody who's in pain is just to hold space for them. So your job is just to be there and allow it and validate their experience. You do not want to get into one-upping them and saying, oh, that's nothing. I'll tell you about my story, and making it about us, or being like, oh my God, that's so awful. I hate them. I want to hurt them. We don't want to do that either. We want to hold space for them to just have their pain and let it be about them and their experience. So when we talk about validating it, what we're talking about here is we're actually saying things like, that sounds really difficult. That must be really hard. It's coming from the heart. It's not regurgitating memorized words. Like you're really going, it must be hard to be in that position. But you don't want to jump in the pit with them. You can't be of service to them if you do that. You want to sit beside the pit being like, hey, I'm here and I'm here to just hold the pain with you so you're not alone in it. So validate their pain, not make it about them, not make it about you. The last thing I want to suggest is remind yourself that we are humans and we're made for pain. We are designed to handle pain. That's when we grow. So what I want to just throw out there is this idea that the valleys are where we grow the most, and reminding yourself like this valley is their journey and this is what they need to get to the next mountain to get in a better space. So we don't want to fix it or take it away from them or make it about us. We just want to be there to be in the valley with them. So valleys are necessary. We need them. We don't want to fix it or change it. So allowing them to experience it. So I hope this is helpful. I've had quite a few people say, how do you sit with other people's pain and not take it on and not make it about you or not feel all that pain? So I hope this was helpful. If you found this useful and you would like to know more about these kinds of things, you can go to Powerful Questions Coaching /quiz, Powerful Questions Coaching /quiz, and you will also get put on my email list where you'll learn all kinds of stuff like this. Thanks so much.